Okay class, today I'm going to teach you guys how to drive a manual transmission car. The first thing what you're going to want to do is how to turn the car on is you press the clutch pedal all the way in and then you turn your key. But I already have my car on because it has a cold start and it takes forever to warm up, so for our convenience and time I'm going to just have it on already and all that. But anyways, for the difference between automatic and manual is obviously you're going to be the one shifting the gears. So this pedal right here is called the clutch, and that pedal right there allows you to put your car into gear. And on my car I have 5 gears, 6 gears including reverse, but to put these gears in, your foot has to be down all the way to the floor on this clutch pedal, and if not, you will stall the car if your car's in gear. But anyways, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then reverse. Sometimes it's hard to get it in reverse, but it's all good. What you're going, when you're learning how to drive stick for the first time, or you're beginning to learn and everything, you're going to want to drive with the window open, preferably, because you want to be able to hear your engine, and you want to hear it like it's going to whine, and when it starts to whine really loud, you're going to want to shift gears. Usually it's around 2 to 3, about right here is when you're going to want to shift. Some cars, and like some newer cars, have like a little light probably to flash to tell you when to shift and all that, but my car is hella old. It's like an 86 and I don't get that feature, but oh well. So what you're going to want to do to first to take off is taking off is probably like the hardest part. Once you get your car into first gear and you're starting to go down the road and all that, it's pretty easy to put your cars into gear. The hardest part about driving manual is taking off. So what you're going to want to do here is put your foot on the brake, let go of the e-brake. I have my foot all the way down to the clutch. Then I'm going to put my car into first gear. I have my clutch in and my foot off the brake, and you're going to give your car some gas and then slightly get off the clutch. What I do is I like to feather it, and it catches about 2,000 RPM. So now I'm over here, took off, and my car is still in first gear, and I have my foot on the clutch because if I let it off, then my car will stall. I would show you guys, but I don't really want to mess up my car, so I'm gonna take my car out of gear before I let off the clutch pedal. And what you're going to want to do is make sure you level out the gas and the clutch. You have to, for beginners, what helped me to learn how to drive better is I would feather the car. I'll give it a little bit of gas and have it up, and you'll feel the car. You'll feel when you can let off the clutch. The car will catch and you'll start to go forward. And that's when you'll know that you're able to get off the clutch pedal. It's really easy to do. I mean, usually it takes about a couple days to learn how to drive clutch pretty good and all that, get comfortable with it. It's not too bad. But right now, I'm gonna be going into reverse because that's where I'm parked. But anyways, I'm gonna have my foot down on the clutch pedal, foot on the brake because I released my e-brake. I'm going to put it into reverse, and then I'm going to let off the brake, let off the clutch a little bit. See, and now it's caught, and now I'm moving around. And that's how you do it. It's pretty simple. Then you put your car into neutral. Neutral is the gear, well, not a gear, but, well, I guess, I don't know if it's really a gear or not, but it's pretty much no gear. Yeah, no gear. Obviously not a gear. What am I talking about? It's usually free. That's how you know you're not in a gear. You can move it left to right pretty easily. And All right, I'll show you guys what happens when you stall your car. See, if it's in gear and you let off the clutch, your car will like jerk forward and turn off. And when that happens, your car is stalled. And when you stall your car, that's all bad. You just gotta redo what you gotta do. Press the clutch in, turn the key, and there you are. You're ready to drive again. But what you're gonna always want to do is make sure that you don't stall your car. Make sure it's out of gear before you ever take your foot off the clutch. Make sure you're not in any gears, or you're already rolling down the street and you're already in gear and all that, then you're fine. But that's pretty much how to do it. Thank you.